All right, let's dive in. Today we're taking a closer look at MyRah Services. They're a company that's all in on one big idea, using intelligent AI to tackle the huge challenges that businesses and governments are facing today. We're going to explore how they're changing the game.
So let me ask you something. Does this feel familiar? You're drowning in data, you're juggling incredibly complex systems, and the market seems to shift every single day. It feels like a constant race just to keep up, let alone get ahead.
And here's the hard truth. The tools we've been using for years, our standard software, they just weren't built for this. They're struggling to keep pace, and honestly, they're reaching their breaking point.
So what's the solution? Well, it's a completely new way of thinking. We're talking about a move to what are called intelligent systems. These aren't just programs following a script. Oh no. These are systems that can actually think, learn from new data, automate really complex tasks, and, this is the key part, act on what they learn to solve today's problems.
And this is exactly where MyRah Services steps in. Their entire reason for being is to guide organizations through this exact intelligent transformation.
I really love the clarity of their mission here. It's not about creating AI just for the sake of technology. It's about making it practical, something you can actually use, making it powerful so it can create real change, and of course, making it profitable so it delivers real bottom-line value.
Now, this is a really important distinction they make. MyRah isn't in the business of selling you just one piece of software. They build complete AI ecosystems. That means they're with you from the very beginning, from strategy all the way to a full-blown deployment.
Okay, so what does that actually look like day to day? Let's dig into the specific services and products they use to make all this happen. They really cover the whole spectrum. It starts at the top with AI strategy and building the right architecture. Then they get into the nitty-gritty, building powerful AI agents and enterprise co-pilots that can handle real workflows. They develop custom generative AI platforms and apps, and, critically, they tie it all into secure platforms like Microsoft Azure and the Power Platform. It's the whole package.
And this slide right here perfectly captures the difference. Old school automation is rigid. It just follows the rules you give it. But MyRah's AI agents, they're something else entirely. They can plan, they can analyze, and they can learn. They get better over time. Honestly, it's less like a bot and more like having a new digital member on your team.
When it's time to build something new, they use an approach they call vibe coding, and it's all about moving fast. By using AI to help with the development process, they can go from a simple idea to a fully functioning production-ready system, whether that's a mobile app or a dashboard, incredibly quickly.
On top of their services, MyRah also has a suite of their own powerful AI products. BrainLaw is like a digital brain for your company's knowledge. CodeLaw is fascinating. It actually understands and helps modernize old computer code. CoinLaw is for financial and crypto intelligence. And then there's Genius, which is their platform for training the next generation of AI talent.
Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, but the proof is in the pudding, right? Let's take a look at where they've actually applied all this expertise.
And their impact is, well, it's incredibly broad. We're talking about crucial sectors like energy, environmental and food safety, and public transport. They're also deep into finance, insurance, healthcare, and IT services. Plus, they have a solid track record in the public sector, working with groups like city councils right here in the UK.
What's really cool, though, is that they're also pushing into the future. They're actively collaborating with experts in cutting-edge fields like water management, green energy, and hydrogen. It shows they're really committed to building the AI that's going to power a more sustainable economy.
So when you put it all together, you have to ask, what is it that truly sets MyRah apart from everyone else? Let's pull back the curtain on their unique approach, the thing that really ties all of this together. It really boils down to this, their integrated delivery model. See, they don't just have AI researchers in one corner and cloud engineers in another. They bring it all together. The latest AI research, world-class cloud engineering, smart automation, and crucially, deep expertise in the industries they serve. It's that combination that lets them focus on what really matters, business results. And what that means for you is that they're built to be a true partner. It doesn't matter if you're just starting out with a small pilot project or you're ready for a massive transformation. MyRah builds solutions that are designed to scale and grow right there with you. And this quote, this really gets to the core of how they see the world. For MyRah, AI isn't just the next shiny new toy or another software update. They truly believe it's the very foundation of the next global economy. And that leads to a pretty powerful conclusion, doesn't it? If AI really is the foundation of our future, then the time to act is now. MyRah Services is basically inviting you to stop waiting and start building your AI-powered tomorrow today.